WordPress 7 is releasing soon, and you can already try to preview today from the official page. But if you don't want to sit there reading the entire changelog, here are the 3 changes I'd pay attention to first. The first one is the AI layer, and honestly, this is the one I find most interesting. Not because WordPress 7 suddenly turns into some magical AI site builder overnight, it doesn't, but because WordPress is now laying the foundation for AI inside its core, with things like the AI connectors screen and the new AI client. That is a much bigger shift than it sounds, because up to now most AI inside WordPress just felt random. One plugin does one thing, another plugin does something else. Everybody's building their own little system. This is WordPress saying, no, we're going to need a real layer for this. And I think that's smart because AI is absolutely going to shape how people build sites from here. The only catch is this: the more AI gets used in WordPress workflows, the easier it becomes for people to ship messy code, risky snippets, and quiet vulnerabilities without even realizing it. So I really do recommend having a security plugin like Malcare on your site as a free protection layer, because if AI makes building faster, you also want something watching for the security mess that vibe coding can create. The second thing I'd test immediately is real-time collaboration. This is probably the feature people will feel the fastest. Open the same page with 2 users and you'll understand it right away. One person updates the copy, another changes the image or layout, nobody gets kicked out, nobody has to wait. That sounds small until you think about how WordPress usually feels today. Right now, a lot of WordPress collaboration still feels like, okay, you out of the page yet? If WordPress 7 gets this right, client review gets smoother, content teams move faster, and agency handoff feels much less clunky. It's essentially Figma's power, but for WordPress. And this is one of those features that feels obvious the second it exists. The third thing I'd play with is the richer media workflow. Try creating a more visual page, upload heavier assets, mess around with the newer media handling and the layout workflow around it, because this is where WordPress 7 starts feeling much more capable for people building modern media-heavy websites. And I think that's a real upgrade to make WordPress actually compete with more visual powerhouses like Framer and Webflow. So that's my quick read on WordPress 7. Don't get lost in every tiny release note first. Check the AI layer, test the collaboration feature, then push the media workflow a bit and see how WordPress handles it. That's the fastest way to understand what this release is really changing. And if you want a deeper breakdown after you've played with it, comment WordPress below and I'll make that next. See you in the next one.